Hello guys, welcome back to your app. For today's video, we are going to show you or discuss with you Shopify wait list or waiting list tutorial. So if you're interested, let's get started. So you might be wondering, how do you add a waiting list into Shopify store? Now we all know that if a specific product is really popular on your store, or if you're just looking for a way to start publish or start to releasing a very popular product, or in this case your customers are really demanding from you to release on your store, adding a waiting list is something really helpful so that you can determine how many people could actually buy, or how many products that you need to prepare in order for you to anticipate how it's going to basically perform. Now, in this case, by default, when you go to Shopify here and set up your products, as you can see, it only has the way to basically edit your products the basic way here. So you have the straightforward adding titles, description, media, variants, and a lot more here. But if you're going to look for any waiting list or pre-orders here in your Shopify product here, well, unfortunately, you don't get that in the default functionalities that Shopify currently has. Now, if you want to add that specific functionality, well, in this case, you need to install an app for it. So how do you do that? So you want to go to your settings at the bottom left here, and you want to go ahead and click on the option here. It says apps and sales channels, and you want to go and click on Shopify App Store. Now it should open up Shopify App Store here and give you this UI here. Now all we need to do is you want to go ahead and just basically go to search here and just start typing wait list. Now, in this case, it's going to give you different apps that you could use here. Now, it's really important that you do your own research here on what app that you want to use for your, in this case, your store. Now, again, like I said, there are going to be a lot of apps here that you could use. As you can see, the most popular one, and a lot of people are actually using right now, is going to be Notify Back in Stock, which in this case is actually a pre-order app here that you could use. Now, the great thing about the app itself, if you open this up, they offer a free plan that you could use on your store. Now, in this case, as you can see, there's a free plan here. So there's automated email and SMS notification, low stock widget, also widgets and button, auto match themes, and 10 restock notifications, and 5 reorders. Now, if you want to get more out of this app, then obviously you may need to upgrade your plan either to Essentials, Pro, or in Premium, which in this case, these are the appropriate plan for each. Now, if you just want to try the Pro, or in this case the upgrade plans here, they offer a 7-day free trial here, just in case. So yeah, so in this case, just go and click on install here and start using this app here into our Shopify store. So if you click on install, it should open up a new window, which in this case is going to ask you if you really want to install this. Let's go and click on install to confirm that. But once it's actually installed, you should be able to start managing your store or adding those wait list or pre-order pages here on your Shopify store. So as you can see, we have Notify Me. You can go and click on the pin icon here to pin Notify Me in here. And from here, it's going to say, let's up Notify Back in Stock. Now, the great thing about Shopify apps, generally speaking, whenever you install one, is they definitely just guide you on the setup process when you first install this. So let's go and click on I've read Notify Me's terms and service. So if you want to read that, you can go and click on the appropriate link here. Let's go and click on continue. Now from here, you can go and just choose which features you want to add to boost your store. Now you have low stock, we have pre-order, and they also have the back in stock, which in this case, it actually gathers info and convert it into future sales. So for example, I want to focus on pre-order here, which in this case is works kind of similar to waiting lists. Let's go and click on continue. Now from here, it's going to say we want to enable the app embed for it. Let's go and click on activate now. Should open up the editor or the Shopify website editor here. And you want to go ahead and make sure that Notify Me is actually turned on. As you can see, it's going to be turned on. Just click on save at the top right to save your changes. Once you've done that, you want to go back to your previous page. And as you can see, you now have the option to choose your plan. Now, again, it's going to offer you different plans here, but let's go and click on continue with live plan for now. So in this case, it's free. And as you can see, we now have our pre-order turned on. Now, in this case, there are other things that you could do here. Again, we are going to focus on pre-order, but with this specific app here, you could do other stuff as well. So in this case, if you want to go ahead and view this one, you go to the left side here and just need to click on pre-order. From here, it's going to say access, functionality, support, charts, and more data here. So let's go to the next step, finalize tutorial here. So yeah, basically in this page here, you have the option to see how it's doing, like quick reports, like pre-order products, sent notifications, and your total revenue. I also have the recent pre-orders here. So you have the overall list or overall how your store is performing. Now, you could also change a few things here on your pre-order. You could go and click on settings here and change a few things. Like, for example, you have the payment method limits here. As you can see, the following advanced settings are only available for Shopify payments and PayPal. So in this case, it's better if you're using Shopify payments here, PayPal, as your payment method. But yeah, also have the pre-order notification here. You can customize the UI for it. So I have the full payment option. So in this case, the billing policy for it. They could offer like partial payment here, but again, you need to upgrade your plan in order for you to use that. So there's also no discount, so you could apply a discount. Again, this is an advanced feature, so you may need to upgrade your plan. So I have the reserve on sale. So units purchased will be automatically deducted from the product inventory when customer completes the checkout. So yeah, so also there's our product buying limitations here. You could also add a product limit count here to tag the products and assign the integer to count parameter here. But then again, those are advanced features. If you really want to use them, again, you want to go and activate it. So you can also click on customization at the top right here to customize a few things on the actual app. So let's wait for it on. And as you can see, we have our widget. So you have product pages, collection pages, home pages here. They can also pre-order them. As you can see, there's the pre-order button here, the badge title, the widget description, pre-order now, and a lot more. Also have the notifications here for email and SMS if you want to update those, as you can see right now. You can change the styles here, social media. You can even send a test email just in case. So yeah. And also the great thing about the app here for Notify Me is they actually have a really cool customer support. As you can see, this representative here actually checked my store here, and it's going. They're actually asking if everything is working properly on my store, which is something really cool here. Not everybody's doing here. Which in this case, you could really guarantee that your app, or in this case, the pre-order or the waiting list app here that we just installed, actually works on our store. But yeah, so in this case, that's about it. So in this case, keep in mind that depending on the app that you install here, steps might be different. But then again, I would suggest you to do your own research. Which app is best for your store? Which app is going to be right for you? But in this case, that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you like and subscribe to Lenap. Thank you for watching. And hopefully it works out on your store. So yeah.